on a laptop.
Yes.
I've been streaming on a laptop for months. Someday,
Oh my god.
soon, I'm gonna get to use my actual PC again, and it's gonna be so blessed, dude. It's gonna be so blessed.
Laptop streaming.
Laptop
How do you play
streaming.
games and stream on a laptop? Does it even?
I mean, it mostly works. It's whatever. It's whatever. It does hurt my back. I always have really good posture. People are like, oh, how come you don't need a chair? And it's like, because I have good posture, man. I sit up straight. But with this setup, I can't sit up straight because my laptop is too low. And I don't want to get something to put it on top of because I'm not going to be here that long. It's not worth it. But that means that every time I stream, I have to hunch over like a shrimp. And then it hurts my back. I finish up stream and my back hurts. I'm sick right now. And for some reason, now when I get sick, my knees hurt. I don't know when that started happening. But now when I get a cold, my knees hurt. I've reached an age.
I was about to say not to dox, but it sounds like someone just turned 30, guys. Get him! Get him! I saw a tweet the other day from someone. They said, I literally just turned 30 and now my back hurts. What happened?
Oh my god!
I'm scared. It's 30's coming for me in October, and I'm like, I wonder what body part's going down first. It's probably my back because I sit in my chair with my knees up constantly.
I don't share age. I think someday I will, because I think it'll be fun. Like, I want to have a model that ages with me. I think that would be cute.
Oh, dude, your model looks like it would be so good for aging as well. I could imagine a little granny, ellieminibot. So cute! Yeah.
So cute. So I do, at some point I probably will, but at this point I don't want to yet, because I feel like the second I reach 30, they're gonna flush me down the toilet like a goldfish, and I don't want them to know exactly when that moment is. I want to pass that, whoa, I hit my microphone. I want to pass that moment and then tell them. I want them to find out afterwards, you know? I don't want there to be any risk of, you know.
That's fair. That's reasonable. I'm open about it because my information is just all out there. I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. Oh, there's nothing I can do.
Ellie's model would rock a shawl. Dude, are you still gonna be doing this? How long do you think you'll VTube?
Until I'm forced to stop, I guess. Like,
who's gonna force you to stop? Who's gonna be like, you feed your last tube, ma'am?
My financials, probably.
It's okay. Like, if you can stop commissioning things, it is actually free to make you like less than like making you money. But that's only if you can stop commissioning things, and no one has ever succeeded at that. So
you're right, but also at the same time, I think you're insane. No offense, actually, full offense. You're insane, and you're one of the only people I know that is able to do this thing where you have like full-time job and all of these like hobbies, and you're doing like all these things for your friends, and then you're also streaming on top of that somehow. I think most people, when they have a full-time job, especially when they're like as accomplished as you, they usually just do the job and they don't really have the capacity for the stream.
No, that's not true. There are a lot of people who stream and work. There's a lot of them, just not usually this many viewers.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. I guess you can just treat it as like a fun hobby on the side.
But it's crazy. Like, if you go down, like, people who have like 20 concurrent viewers, like where I was pre-raid, most people, like everyone, no one is living on that. Everybody has a job. Like they put in so many hours anyway. They're like the most devoted streamers I know. All of my friends now are like, yeah, sometimes I post clips. Streamers at like 20 concurrent viewers, they're putting like 40 hours a week into streaming in some form or another, and they're working full-time. It's crazy.
They're also insane. But okay, here's the question though. Are they doing that with the hope of popping off, right? Or are they doing that because it's just a fun hobby, right? Because I think if you do VTubing as a fun hobby on the side of your job because you love it, then sure, that works. But if it's with the hope of going somewhere, you know, at what point do you decide, I'm not gonna make it and I'm putting these hours in and taking time away from having a life outside of, you know, my job? Like, if my life is, I go to my job, I finish my job, I come home, I put 40 hours into my stream and I'm not going anywhere with it, it's like, maybe I should go live life at some point. And that's kind of where I sit on, like, that's what would force me to stop VTubing, is what answering that question.
Yeah, that's a hard question to answer. I mean, you have other things that you have done in the past and that you could go back to. VTubing is fun and cool. Hey, if you don't follow Reya already, go follow Reya. She's like a better streamer than I am.
That's not even true.
No, that's super true, dude. That's so true.
No, it's not. Fuck off. I'm telling you, this is not
you to make their streams better. Like, literally, like, HoloLive is like, wow, you know so much. You know so much how to make a good stream that we're gonna pay you to make our streams better. You cannot tell me you're not a better streamer than
I'm not saying I'm better than you. I'm saying that I think we're just as good as each other, and I think we're both so awesome.
100% equal.